I'm going to take you through a quickie series that's not a full workout, just designed to help you unstick or unjam a shoulder that feels really tense. That can feel like restricted motion in the shoulder joint. It could feel like restricted motion in your upper back, or it could just feel like tension in your chest muscles or your neck. All right, so you take your orange ball, and I want you to place it behind your mid back. As a rough guess, you want the top of the ball a little bit higher than your shoulder blade, where your shoulder blade starts, I should say. And then you're going to set up, so you want it centered at first, knees bent and a little space between your feet. The ball should help you just kind of lay down in a flexed position. So my gaze is at my legs, and to support my neck, I'm going to take one hand and place it behind my head. Hopefully you can see my elbow is still forward of my head, so I'm kind of cradling it to make that support. Now take your other arm, reach it up to the ceiling, keeping that too just a little forward of your head. And when you breathe in, I'd like you to elevate your shoulder blade like you're reaching your arm up to touch the ceiling, and then slide the shoulder back down as you exhale. And we're just going to do that 4 times, reaching up on the inhale, sliding the shoulder down on the exhale. My arm glides in a sawing motion as I go back and forth. One more time, and then draw it back. Okay, and let's just switch arms and repeat the same thing. So as you inhale, you're reaching the arm up, exhale back. Let me talk breath a little more because this is an easy move. Try to breathe into your back. Feel that expansion into the ball. Exhale should give you a little support from your abdominals. 2 more times, and then exhale down, and last time like that, reaching up and lowering down. Now place your hands behind your head with both of the elbows angled slightly forward. Stay flexed in the start position, and we're going to create a side bend. So think of a movement like windshield wiper going side to side. When I breathe in, I'm going to side bend towards one hip, and that's a good way to think. Elbows going towards the outside of your leg. Exhale, return to center. Inhale to the opposite side, and exhale to the middle. Now your hips and your feet become pretty important because their anchoring to the ground is what's giving you stability so you can side bend on the ball. When you breathe in, you'll feel expansion down the side of your body. Exhale to center, root those feet down into the ground and back to the middle. One more time, and then back to center. Now let's go into a set of crunches using the ball to allow some extension of your upper back. As you breathe in, you're going to lay down into the ball, and I'd like you to let the breath expand wide across your chest. As you exhale, nod your chin, curl forward, and gaze towards your thighs. As you breathe in, your elbows will get wider as you lay back, and then as you exhale, angle them in slightly as you flex to find that cradle of support. Inhale, lay down, and then exhale to lift. We're going to do that 3 more times, and you can just explore the size. Listen to cues from your body. I don't want you to get any sharp pain in your neck or your shoulders, so you may want to limit this if you do have a real forward posture in your head or a rounded upper back. Okay, that was 6. So we're going to do 6 more. I'm going to have you reverse your breathing just to get a different effect. This time, lay back as you exhale, and I want you to tune into your obliques, still working as they get longer. So I often describe these as suspenders getting stretched when we do that. Now, when you inhale, you're going to curl back up. Focus on breathing into your back as the space presents itself. Exhale, lower back down with control. You're still opening those elbows wide. And then inhale, flexing forward, angle the elbows in. Exhale, feel the compression helping you ease yourself down slowly. Inhale, float up. I want you to feel buoyant as you rise into flexion. 3 more times. Exhale, down. And inhale to flex back up. And 2, open those elbows wide. Lay your head back around the ball and lift. Last time, open back and curl back up. All right, so you have one more movement pattern to do. I'm going to turn away from you for a sec. The ball will be about at the same height, but I'm going to have you move it just off to the side so it's covering from your shoulder to about where your spine is. And I'll actually do the first side facing away from you because all the perspectives matter here. We're moving through multiple planes at once. So place your hands back behind your head, and as best you can, stay centered. That's going to be hard because the ball's not in the middle, but look right between your knees. Now, when I exhale, I'm going to rotate towards the ball. So from my flexion, I add rotation, and the ball moves just a little bit. Now, I'm going to wrap my body around the ball. When I turn the other way, I'm going to slowly lower down so I'm rotated and extended. Exhale, you're going to twist towards the ball and flex. And just feel the relationship of your body spreading out over the ball so it supports you. I'm letting that elbow go to the ground. It does not matter if yours does. I just wanted mine to be as big as possible so you can see the contrast. Exhale to lift. Feel the back expand as you inhale, and exhale to lift. Just two more on this side. Inhale, lay back. Let your head follow the turn. Exhale, rotate. One more time. Inhale, back, and exhale, lift. I hope you did those nice and slow with me just to get the feely sense of it. The best strengthening happens on that way down. It's awesome. Oh, let me give you a side view now. Okay. So I've moved the ball over. Let's do 6 more and you're done. As you exhale, you're going to rotate towards the ball. So I'm in that higher pose. On the inhale, you're going to turn away from it, falling, 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 expanding. Exhale, now contrast. I want to compress and get that rotational quality. Inhale, lay back, letting the head go with you. Exhale, still anchoring down your feet and your hips. Inhale as you return. 3 more times. And then just lay into the ball, giving a little pressure as you drop into the hole. And inhale lower. Last 2. Exhale up. And inhale down. And lift. And drop. I think I made you do one too many. Ah, well. That's it. I hope your shoulders a little more mobile. Give it a couple rolls before you take off and live your day.